Is it bad? I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I probably won't do it because he looks more like German Shepherd. I think the only dead giveaway about him being a husky is his eyebrows, the face. Even that he has the German Shepherd markings, like he's even got the little mole there. I'm just gonna let that go, but I think we should do no, no, a live reaction to GP with Underground on gray undercoat. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to make the middle room my dress. That's where we're gonna hang all. Well, okay, I'm an adult. I need to have things on my wall that are appropriate in an adult room. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the big room my cross making room, and that's my office. The middle room, I'm going to make it like a beauty room. I'm going to put my dress rack in there. I'm going to move that table that's in my bedroom with the mirror on it in there, plus the cat shit. It's all going to go in there too. Um, what do you guys think about that idea? Did I say underground? Did I say okay, yeah, I get them mixed up. Sounds good. Let's get it done. Let's just go do it after the cigarette and a chill sesh. I want. I'm fucking out of Coke, man. I got like 3 or 4. I'm gonna have to run to the store, and when I run to the store, I'll get a Starbucks too. I need something to drink. Wedgie. I got 3. I got like 3 or 4 left, so it's not bad. I'm good. I need energy. I had a Starbucks earlier, so I'm not hurting. I need a Coke. I need energy. That's more so what I need. We're going to go in there. I got one more thing that I got to move. Okay. So we got one more thing to move into the craft room, plus the TV. And then we'll get that all set up, and then we will move into the second room and put that all together. Now, I think on the walls in the other room, I'm going to move all my crosses, okay, to, fuck, I forgot I did that. I staple gun that fucking thing up there. That might ruin it. Damn it. Why would I do such a thing? But I did it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try to take it down. Let's try to take it down. Oh, God, it's going to rip it. Shit. Oh, remember this? Wispy got me this. Where's the staple gun itself at? We're not going to staple gun it up. We are going to tack it up this time. Came off easier than I thought it would. A little bit ripped, but not as bad as I thought it would. So we're good. Oh, I don't have time for that. I just went and ripped it. I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy. Who's from Philly? Everybody say where they're at, or at least a city close to where you're at, or the state. I want to see how far I reach. Just put the state you're in, or the country you're in, or something like that. An identifiable place. We got Florida, Iowa, Australia. Is that Washington? Quebec, California, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, California, New York, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Maryland, Ireland, yeehaw, Philly, Indy. Oh, you're in Indy? I'm in Indy too, Amanda. Canada, Texas, Virginia Beach, Ohio, Tennessee, Michigan, Wisconsin, Netherlands, Arizona, Fishers, Indiana. My sister lives in Guys. This is my brother. No, my brother lives in Carmel. Look at this. Look how far the reach is. Everybody, see how I just ripped that fucker out? I'm going to go, this time when I put it up, I'm going to put it with tacks because we're not going to do it that way. I don't want to ruin the walls in there. I really need to repaint in there, but I absolutely fucking hate painting. I hate moving and I hate painting. It's just not my thing. Cheers. Loved around the world. Not bad for only 184 people in here. We got pretty much, we covered it, didn't we? Can you imagine? Like back in the day, I remember asking that. We would hear uh, Croatia. Remember the Croatians? Holland, Germany, Ireland. Yeah, Croatia. When I was on YouTube, I had a pretty decent sized channel, and we would get a lot of people in the chat, and you wouldn't believe where people would come from, man. And like all kinds, like we had a lot of people from, well, not a lot. We had 4 or 5 people from Croatia, a lot from the UK. It seemed like a lot of people, and a lot from Canada, a few from Ireland, a few from Germany, mainly the United States. But I mean, we probably had the entire, I did this thing called Project Postcard where I had it, and I'm going to redo that. Oh, we should redo that. That'll be fun. Yes. Okay. So we're going to revitalize. I'll do that on TikTok as one of my series. Me and my friend Detroit, we did this thing called Project Postcard, and I had everyone send me a postcard from where they lived. And every time I get it, I'd like put a pin on the map. And before you know it, like we had the damn near the entire United States covered. We had little places around the world, but I got a map now. Um, Once I get a state covered, you like scratch off the state and it's a color. Okay, so here is the map and it's black, like all the continents, everything's black. So every time I get a postcard, I can just scratch off the state and like the name appears and it's a different color. So by the time you scratch it all off, it looks like a different map. That would be fun, and that is good content. Good wholesome content. It's kind of gay, but fuck it. Some people are interested. I know I am. See if we can get the entire United States covered and beyond. Because this is a world map that I have. It's not just a US map. Philly is. No way. How many people are from Philly? Put a heart in the chat if you're from Philly. Amy May, one of my mods, is from Philly. She owns a popular strip club. She's in Florida right now, living her best life. She's probably like, where in the fuck are you live at? Thank you. No soap for you. No soup for you. Ah, Seinfeld. Three. So not right now, PJ. Okay, in the future, when I get everything set up, like in the next week or so, I have this world map. Do you remember when I used to do Project Postcard with Detroit? And we had that world map, and every time we got a new state, we would like put a pin on the state or wherever, and we ended up getting it filled up damn near. Well, I want to redo that now. It's going to take us a lot longer because I have a way smaller following now than I once had. So it'll take us a while, but it'll give us something to always look forward to. This could take a couple of years. This could take a couple of years to fill it up. But it's fun. It's something different. And right now I have a map, and the whole map is covered in black. But every time that I get a new state, you scratch it off like with a coin or whatever, and it'll color up, it'll say the name of the state and it'll have a color. It's pretty cool. It's for like kids, but I thought it was cool. Asking myself. Are you following me on TikTok? My parents are taking my car. By the way, I love you all so much. Check out my Amazon wish list if you happen to feel like you want to get me something or not. I am really got my eyes on them fucking hubcaps. I lost a hubcap and it's embarrassing. If not, I'm gonna break down and buy some anyways. But yes, every night when I go to sleep. My TikTok is Miss Fucking Wonderful. There it is. There is hopefully that lights up. Do those links light up for you guys? Like you can click them easily? Hopefully they do. And once again, thank you all for being here and watch me get fucking sober. It's very nice to you. I know this isn't as exciting as watching me get drunk, and God knows what's going to come out of my mouth, but the content's going to get a little cleaner. I think in the long run, it's going to be better for me, and it'll be better for you too. Just change is always hard. I guess I'm saying this because it's hard for me. I'm going to start doing my series again. I'm going to put all my series like I'm going to have quite a few probably because that's what I'm going to do to occupy my time and hopefully make some extra cheeseburger money on TikTok because you can grow big on TikTok fast. And that's what I hope to do. Start doing my series on there. And then you guys, you know, they're just going to know me for my series, but you guys are going to know me for like my real life. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this kind of shit is going to be here. And then the real deep shit, obviously, is going to be on Patreon. So, but the way I want TikTok to be is like, they're not going to know about this life. They're going to think I'm like a fucking angel over there. Okay. And whenever a hater comes in and tries to say something, I'm going to block them immediately. Get the fuck out of here. We don't know that person. I got like 3 accounts. So I've got my Miss Fucking Wonderful, but also make sure that you're following Skinny Skin Skin. That is my second account. And then I also have MFW on the rocks. Please go and follow all 3 of them. So I'll say it again. There's Miss Fucking Wonderful, which Kim is dropping the link for. Then my second channel is MFW on the rocks. If you type this right into the search engine, it'll pop up. Altogether, MFW on the rocks. That's talking about my sobriety and shit, which I need to start doing videos. I should do one today. And then my other one is Skinny Skin Skins. And it talks about my skin removal and all that. But follow them all because at any time I might have to go to one. Okay, there is the link to my second one. Yes, that is true, Hollywood. Maybe if you're talking about me, but I might rebrand, guys. New me, new everything, new life. What would you guys do if I became super religious and really into AA and all that? You guys would be shocked. I might do it. Never know. What is this? Oh, thank you, Northeastern. All right. I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to set a goal. I'm trying to get the pets some flea medicine. We got some time to do it. But this is going towards it. It says to help getting the flea meds for the animals. Thank you so much, Northeastern. Everyone hashtag Northeastern. See, okay, where's my notes? See, it works out. Pin. Beautiful gingerbread. Everything you need. I'm going to use the pink one because I love pink. Hashtag Aaron. Thank you. And hashtag North. All right. How much is can someone Google this? How much is a 30-day, or no, they come in 90-day supply. You only get 1 pill of Brevecto. I think it's like 50, 60 bucks. Someone Google that real fast. Thank you so much, North. See, you got me thinking now. I got to start setting goals because I'm lost. And if a man without a plan never goes anywhere, right? Brevecto. And then the cat, Brevecto. I don't think it's called Brevecto. I think it's called Capstar or something. Anybody. Seems like, bitch, you got me doing too much. One of my mods, look that up, please. How much Brevecto is for a dog, and don't forget his weight for 3 months. I think it's like 50 or 60 bucks. It doesn't matter. It fucking works, and it has to be bought. Do you not have an icon next to your name? The only reason you would have an icon next to your name is if, one, you are a moderator, then you'll have a sword. If you're a subscriber, you'll have a star. And then There's a couple other ways, but those are the two main ways. So if you don't have a star, it just means that you're not a subscriber. And if you'd like to become a subscriber, you can always hit the subscribe button. And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a month for free. All you got to do is sign up. There'll be a button that says go through Prime. Or you add in your other shit, I guess. That's what I did when I joined Huskies. No one's looking it up. Someone look that shit up. What are you guys doing? You're just sitting there. Fuck. I can't do it. I'm live. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Chatting away. Ask for one simple thing, not a no, a yes, a fuck you, anything. How much is Brevecto? It's a 1 pill treatment for 3 months for a 100-pound dog. And then also for the cats. There's only one, and they're smaller cats, like under 10 pounds. No, actually, I think Bob has lost a lot of weight. He probably is about 12, 13 pounds. He used to be huge, like 18. No, it's more than that, dude. It's like $60 or something. No cost shown. It has to be a script, but I can go to my vet's office because he's up to date on his shots and get it. I think it's let's just say 70. So if we're a little bit over, whatever. And then Capstar for cats, I know that you don't have to have, I think you can get that off at Chewy. Do you have to have the script on Chewy for it? That's what I thought. Like let's just say 75 then, because of tax. So 75. And then what about the cat one? I think it's called Capstar. I don't think they have Brevecto for cats. I'm not sure though. Thank you. No soup for you. He's a chef on Chewy. Okay. I'm gonna round it up to 75 because of tax. Because that's how much it'll be at the office too. I knew it was up there. But the cats are not that much. Can't find prices. I'm gonna say it's $50. I think it's $50 for 3-month treatment for the cats. So we're looking about $200. I need to come up with $200 for that. Plus $100 for so $300 altogether for the pets. Because I want to get royal groomed. All right. And also, you need to pay $200 to gas, $50 to water, $100 phone. There's something else I need. Oh, insurance. That's more fucking important than anything. That's $75. Okay. And then cable, which isn't. Oh yeah, no big deal. Just need about $1,100. No big deal. Pay my insurance and shit first. That's why it's always easier with 2 incomes rather one. I gotta go to church tomorrow, so it's not gonna. I'll sleep on cam if you guys want me to or whatever. But I gotta get ready for church and do all that tomorrow, and I gotta go to a cookout as well. I might go to the cookout because it's gonna be one, and then go to the evening service. I like evening service; it's not as busy. Al, I'm feeling good today. Today's the first day I woke up and I didn't really have the cravings aren't so bad because I've been keeping myself busy, but the only thing I was real sore from doing all that work the other day, but here I am, I'm at it again. Gonna work it out. No, they don't sell, Melissa, they don't sell it at Walmart. You got to get either a prescription to get it through Chewy or you got to get it through your vet's office. Hands down the best shit ever, though. You can waste your money on Frontline and all that other shit, or you can just go ahead and pay the price for Brevecto and it actually works. I haven't seen it at Walmart. No, I've always had to have a script for it, even through Chewy. Yep. Moment at a time. I'm just trying to keep myself in good spirits and keep myself busy. I'm faking it till I make it. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here once again. I appreciate it. It makes me feel less alone. And again, the weekends are going to be triggers for me. So for the next couple weekends, I'm going to be doing like staying live as much as I can. Then after a month or so, it'll be easy. And then you guys will find something better to do. All right, Unexpected Ninja. I'll see you later. Probably when you get off work. Kim, are you going to stay up late tonight? She's already plotting to go to sleep and it's fucking 5 o'clock. I know her. No soup for you. I have to be. That's one thing that I've always done my entire life is just kind of been like good at faking it till I make it. You know what I mean? Just if I don't think about something, eventually it just carries on. It just happens. Like right now, I'm manifesting a bunch of shit. Money comes to me easily and abundantly because that's just the way it is. You're supposed to say that like 4 or 5 times a day. So yeah, I need to clean up this area. It's full of trash. But first, this is a different day. This will be a different day. 10 or so. Yeah, right. 57 for 3 months on cat. That's what I thought. Okay. Cool. Thank you, bargain. Bargain. So it's about $60 per cat, and that's a 3 month, and that's all I need because after that, then fall's here and they go away anyways. And so that's about $100 for them, about 120. And then for Royals, it's about 75. That's what I thought. It's fair price because the shit works and it lasts 3 months. So we're gonna go in there. I got that one last little cabinet in the corner that I need to move in there, and then we'll move the TV. Pretty much we'll be done with that room. And then we'll move the cat pans and everything into the middle bedroom, and then also make that. I'll bring my dresses in there and hang those up, and the beauty table. And that'll be done. It'll be like a fresh start, everyone. Kick your ass. Be like a fresh start for everybody, especially me. Well, you guys are involved too. You're invested. A lot of you are. Nope. Because we're moving everything now. I'm gonna hang the hats and the wigs in the middle bedroom and make that like a beauty room. You know what I want to do is maybe get like a little pet door for my garage door and start putting. I'm gonna ask Brian if I can do that. Put a little pet door out to the garage and keep the litter boxes out here. I I'm sure Brian will say yeah. He probably won't give a fuck. But get like a little one so Royal can't come out here. I mean, eventually he will when I come out here, but I'm just saying. Hey, Rosie. Day 7, Rosie. Can you believe it? By the way, on Twitter, I say good morning to everyone except for those who said I couldn't do it without treatment. Couldn't do it on my own. I'd fail. Okay, no soup for you. Yeah, Drama would go out here. She's tried to come out here. I kind of steer her away from it. But if the food and everything's out here, yeah, she'll come out here. Probably just keep their food inside and keep the litter boxes out here. Thank you, Lo. I told you guys the difference this time compared to the other times is I never wanted to do it. I was doing it because I had to, or I was being forced to, or guilted into it, or I was just trying to do it to appease something. But this time I want it. I can't explain it more than that. Like, I'm really going to do it because I'm choosing to do it, not for any other reason. And yes, I have quite a few incentives. Number one, my fucking health back. Number two, a boob job. 3, I'll gain respect back from the community, which I lost. I used to be highly respected. I mean, yeah, everyone used to roll their eyes or whatever. I was loud and mean, but now everyone's just kind of like, yeah, you're drunk and laughing it all. And I don't like that. Who would? Who would, you know? So, anyways, I did it to myself and I got myself in this. I'll get myself out. Let's go. All right. Come on, brother. He's laying on the couch. Okay. First thing I'm going to go do is fix those curtains. You guys can't see it. Do that for a minute. ain't playing. I look like a big old fatty, you know. All right, let's see. All right, there you go. I like this song. I like Michael Bublé. He's wholesome. It's nice to hear wholesome once in a while. Because I'm used to you dirty rotten fucks, and my brain gets tainted. It's just nice to have wholesome, okay? Alright. So let me put this away. Hold it over here. Okay. So this is pretend you're walking in. And I'm going to put Heaven's Workshop up here. So you walk in to the right. This is my desk, my computer, all my storage for crosses and shit. And this is this wall. Oh. Cross wall. That'll be another cross wall. Random shit. So yeah. What do you think? You're the only one. And there's my TV, so when I'm sitting there, I'll be able to see it all really well. All right. Now moving down the hallway. So I'm going to keep my aloes there, cat boxes under there, cat food, makeup, and I'm going to put my beauty table right there with the mirror, and probably put my dresses either right there or right here. But I'm going to catty corner that table. Really, what I should do is I should put my makeup right there because of the natural sunlight. That's what I'll do. And then next week, we're going through this closet. Thank you. No, I feel like I deserve a cigarette. Not bad. Royal? Come on, buddy. Too hot for puppies. Hi, buddy. Get this box over there. So I'm just trying to do like one room at a time. But right now, hi, buddy. Look, it's baby Royal. Baby face. Look, baby puppy. He loves it. He might think it's torture. I love it. Those plants do got love. They need to relax. They're in their new environment. They need to settle. You ain't never seen a bigger aloe vera plant in your life. And you told me that. So I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. But really, I never put my makeup on anyways in that room. So I think what I'm going to do is stick with my original plan and put it to the left. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Make more room. My bedroom. Hang up all my. What the hell? Stay out here. I better have them. fuck would I bring that inside? Found it. Back, guys. Again, thank you all for being here and watching me. No. I don't want, hey, don't add no one to the mod group, the old one. Make a new one. Oh, God. That's why I said I'd handle it, guys. Kim, someone's adding people into the old group. I don't want that one. I want that one to go away and make a brand new one. Half of those people aren't even mods anymore. I'm going to be making a new group. You guys, those groups are trash. I'll make a new mod group. No, I don't want that one, damn it. That's what I said. Now they're going to be reading up everything from God knows when. Never add a new person to a new group. I always make a new group. Every time. So disregard that. That's why I said I will make another group tomorrow. No, don't make. I will handle it, Kim. Just get those fuckers out of that group right now. Who the fuck is doing this? Not you fuckers. You know what I mean. But damn it. I'll make a new group tomorrow. Because I'm going to be doing some shit. Some people aren't going to have wrenches. Some people will. I know, bargain. There's top secret information in all these groups. We can't add new ones. Damn it, Kim. How dare you? It's okay. Just know, I want to restart a whole fresh group. Like, forget that. Fuck it. Trust me, tomorrow there'll be some changes. Everything's changing. Every fucking thing's changing. I mean, I love everybody so much, but I got to do what's right for me and moving forward. So I'm keeping an eye out on everything right now. It's all right. You're forgiven, Kim. Next time, though. Next time, though. Feel like we need to change up some things. I'm growing on this platform. I'd really like to grow on TikTok. I need to get my business in order, because honestly, you guys, this is how I'm making my money right now and how I'm fucking eating and paying my fucking bills and shit. So I've got to really take this seriously, just as seriously as I do my health, wealth, and everything else. Hey, Shar. Sounds shitty, doesn't it? But I mean, it is what it is. And I think every once in a while, it's good to do a change up. You know? It's good for everybody. You're fine. I don't expect you as a mod to be here 24/7. I just need to have enough mods so that when, people, like, there's always a mod here. You know what I mean? So I get it. Real life comes first. Always. I don't know who I'd even have run the Discord chat. I don't know nothing about Discord. I feel like the mods that do help me a lot are already helping me too much, and I can't put another thing on them. If I had someone who knew what the fuck they were doing, Kim, when I get big and successful, you will be, I swear to God, I'm gonna like do great things for you. You and all my mods who go out of their way to fucking make the dream come true. Bargain gets nothing. Bargain, when I get filthy rich, I got a $5 bill with your name on it. All right, I got a $20 bill with your name on it. That's it. 073. She'll get a vacation out of me. Like I said, $20. I don't know anything about Discord. Does anybody in here know anything about Discord? Because to me, I associate it with ne'er do wells who push their Discord in half for years, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know how to fucking deal with that shit. I just feel like we need a giant chat room. But honestly, hey, did you guys see on Twitch? If you go to my page, there is an option. Like, if you scroll, it's like videos, clips, something, something, something. Then it says chat, and that's a giant chat room that we all can talk in. I would like to get that going too. So someone go over there, everyone start chatting in there daily. In the mornings, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna say morning, and then I expect you all to say morning too. That's why I want a private chat room so we can talk about stuff and do our dirty work in there. Yeah, that's a chat room where we all can talk in there. Like here, let me see. My channel, okay. Chat. Oh shit, it brings up this chat. Okay, when I'm not online, you guys can chat in there too. So if you guys are ever bored, you could go in there and be like, anybody here? If you want to. Oh, you don't have to. Did you? About Texas. None of us do gingerbread loaf. We're all kind of learning together. Now, what I'd ultimately like to do, well, first of all, we all know I want my own reality show, but I would also like to have my own app. That way, all you got to do is download the wonderful app, and like everything's there: merch, Patreon, chat. I'll be, have a schedule and everything. Uh, a private DM option where you can talk to me or just anybody else who's signed up for the app, like who's part of the wonderful family. You know what I'm saying? On there, I can sell my crosses. You guys can sell your shit, whatever, because I know there's a lot of artsy fartsy fuckers in here that have different things. Like Kim could even throw up a few of her if she wanted to, a couple of wreaths or whatever. Like an online, I think it would be cool if we had our very own like online kind of like, I don't know how to, like flea market almost, but it's all stuff like handmade and everything for reasonable prices. Um, or just if you have something in your house that you want to sell, like start our own. Go back to the buy, sell, trade type of thing. I have lots of ideas. Like a buy, sell, trade, just in that, anything. I think it'd be cool, and I think people would be down for it. Once I get it going and get it organized and have it explain it better. I got a bunch of shirts and just random, all kinds of random shit I could sell. I know 073, she makes stuff. PJ makes shit. AR, PDQ, like just an online swap kind of thing. Buy, sell, trade. Who would be down? Put a one in the chat if you would be down to like, and you don't have to be make stuff. You could go and like, how many times do you find cool stuff at like the flea market or whatever? And like, I don't want this, but I know somebody will. Put a one in the chat. Because if you're serious, I'll start really thinking about it this week. How I can, I might have to buy like a fucking website just to do it. That would be cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Our own Etsy. I don't know. No, what I'm thinking, well, yeah, you could, but here's the thing is what I'm thinking. You could do the shop up, the pop-up store for like your merch or whatever, and then we could just drop the links in there. But like once a month, we have a big swap meet where everybody shows up. We could do like an auction or something, do a giveaway, that kind of thing, and put everything out for the month. Um, oh my God. I don't know anything about that. You guys are nasty. Y'all are nasty. Oh my God. Try to take something serious here, and this is what I get. No wonder I drank. I'm brainstorming. This is like a business meeting. No one can take it seriously. Okay, so now that we got the office put together, now we need to put together the other room. I need to hang up my new dresses. You see that one that Bella got me? I want to wear that so bad. I just don't know where I'm going to wear it to. It's got to be like my next date. I'm going to wear that. Maybe when I go out with Marlo, I'll wear that dress. I know it feels good to get it done. Now, once I get everything cleaned up, guys, then I can really sit down, concentrate, do my board. I got to have a clean environment and everything. It's a fresh start. Hey, Mitsu. Again, thank you all for being here. I feel like I'm just saying that nonstop. That's how grateful I am. I could be alone right now. I could be fighting this demon by myself, but I really don't feel like I've been alone at all. At all. And it's made it so much easier. And plus, just trying to keep myself busy. And if you guys have any ideas, and not gay ideas, please don't tell me to take a walk or climb a mountain or fucking anything like that. It's got to be like a fun or unique idea that I haven't thought about already. Then let me know. Other than that, keep it to yourself. If people are like, go on a walk, go clean your house, like, no, no, and no. When I say I need ideas to keep myself, I mean fun ideas. All right. Go run through a field. Go take a dip in the lake. Like, no. Go to the gym. There's another one. Like the most obvious things. Like, thank you, but no thank you. You have a unique or fun idea, let me know. Other than that, kiss my ass. I don't bowl. God damn it. You just said that to piss me off. I don't fucking bowl. I don't like, and I hate camping. Never mind. Don't give me any fucking ideas. Absolutely no ideas. I don't give a fuck what you guys are just pissing me off. That's what I'm talking about. Always picking the shit you know I damn won't do. I don't bowl and break my fucking fingernails. I don't camp. Pretending like you're homeless. I don't do. I have a house here. Why in the fuck would I go out in the woods? And hell no. I don't do sports. I don't play tennis. I don't golf. I don't run. Why should I keep loving you? I need to get new fishing poles. I want to start a completely new tackle box. I'm going to get me a little pink one, and I'm going to get a little cheap Zetco from Walmart, a little closed reel, and just start from there. And I have a Zetco back there, and I have, I think, two cat fishing poles, but my good ones are gone. And yeah, I'm going to rebuild that too. Thank you, Mitsu. $20 million. Yeah, pretty lady. I don't like camping. I do like fishing, though. I will do that. I love fishing. I like fishing when I got a bunch of weed and I can sit there and get high and just like get all stoned and watch my bobber. Yeah. Should I keep running? Yeah, fishing, you just go and you fish and you go home. Or you can go out on the boat. I'll sleep on a boat, but I'm not sleeping in a fucking tent in the middle of the woods with bugs and all that shit, all in your food. It's more hassle than what it's not fun to me. It's just never been fun to me. Like, yeah, up an RV or whatever, that could be cool. But no. You go fishing, you go fish for an hour or two and then wrap it up, go home. Way different than camping. Katie, you have to hide from citizens and shops. Why? You have an RV and still hate it? I think I would like it like here and there. Nothing I would want to do like every weekend or even travel in an RV. Mm-mm. That's what I need. A massage by a sexy beast with big, strong hands. Yeah, I'm a member of No Soup for You. I'm a member of Women's Auxiliary for the American Legion. In fact, there was a dinner last night, or well, this morning was the breakfast buffet, and there was a dinner last night. I didn't do either one, and I signed up to volunteer for both, but I just don't feel like it. I didn't want to wake up at 7 o'clock and be there and start scrambling eggs, and I pay my dues and collect the benefits. That's about it. Get the cheap food. What I want to do next Thursday, guys, is I want to play bingo up at the Legion. I'm not sure how much is. I'm sure it's not over like $70. But last time I went, I had such a good time. I mean, it's like 5 hours of fun. I found my bobbers too when I was cleaning out that little thing. I'm gonna go and just sit at my own little table. I might get a cheeseburger. Their cheeseburgers and fries are like $3, dude. I don't know. I definitely will get a snacky, and I'm gonna play bingo, and maybe I'll hit the jackpot. Maybe I'll win big money. I am going to win. I'm going to go there and show them ladies how it's done. Cool. If anyone wants to come play bingo with me next Thursday, let me know. I used to love playing bingo. I can't stream it inside. I would. You can't do that in like gambling situations or whatever it is. But if anybody in Indy wants to play bingo, I know a place. I can't live stream from the bingo hall. It's a little expensive, like yeah, $70 isn't cheap, but it's like 4 or 5 hours of fun. Think about it. If you were at the bar, that's like $20 an hour. So 2, 4, 6, that's 3 hours at a bar, you're already spending that kind of money. Or if you go out to eat, you go to a nice dinner or whatever and have an appetizer and a drink or whatever, that's $70 easily. So you pay for entertainment. And this you get like sometimes it goes over. Maybe they will, Shar, because your guys' ideas are no good. You guys will have me back in the bar before no time. Bunch of sinners giving me ideas. I wonder what my mom's in. They're not even back from the store yet, them little fuckers. They're probably going out to eat. And I'm sitting here waiting on wings. Oh well. If they don't end up making them, we got plenty to make here. Remember when I got that Gorgonzola Ganucci or whatever, Ganache? I have not made that yet, and I found it in the freezer, and I want to make it soon. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Look at that little truck. Okay, so I take the garbage. I volunteer at the Legion all the time. Like if I get when I didn't have my liquor license, because it's a private club, you don't have to have a liquor license in Indiana, private club. So I would volunteer to bartend and waitress and shit. I got to keep my tips. A lot of times that's how I got cigarettes and stuff. I'd be flat fucking broke. You go there a night or two, get a little bit of money in your pocket. Not into bedroom. Yeah, we got to go work on that. And I'm going to move the table in there first. And then we can start hanging up the hats and everything. I don't know if I want that yet, Kim. I'm going to see how this looks. If it don't look good, then yeah. But I want to have my hats on display. So when I go in there, I'm going to be like, what hat do I want? And I can see them all. I hate going from room to room trying to figure out which hat that I want to wear. Why would you move back to Indiana? There's nothing here. What do you think about that, Rosie? Oh my God, I got such a beautiful dog. You guys should be jealous. My dog is the best looking dog on the internet. You're so big. Just laying here. Okay, I need to get a hot dog. Oh, she can make me gun pie. Hot dogs. I'm gonna get him some more hot dogs. I've tried to cut him back, but dude, I feel like I'm depriving him now. All right, see you later, Mod 59. He does sometimes, yeah. You should be jealous though, because he's good looking. I clean it up. It don't stink. Every once in a while, I'll get a whiff of dog piss and it'll piss me off, and I'll clean my whole house like I'm doing now. You can't help it. He's a baby, and he's got anxiety. Look at Bargain. I remember, and you're so sweet. Now you're so fresh. We should get Hussey and I to do a live reaction to GP stream with what's her name? YTR. YouTube retard. Or should I review it afterwards? And it's on, like, should I stop and then review it and then post that video? I'm not leaving. How dare you, Rosie, even mention the second part? I don't know. I'd probably be better if I just react to it. No, you weren't. This is tobacco. This is tobacco vape. That's all you guys need to know. I don't smoke Delta 8. It's a tobacco vape. If you have anything better than a tobacco vape that you want me to try, send it on over. Delta, whatever. Never tried it. I've seen it. I know they sell it at the gas stations and shit, but I've never tried it. I need something a little stronger than that, I'd say. Not one single drop on my dad's life. Not since I got drunk Saturday. It was last Saturday. A week ago. Have fun. Hardback. I want a clear kayak. I wish I was kayaking. Wish I was out kayaking, don't you? I don't know. You don't love me now. Never love me again. I hear this music in the background. Paddle boat? I like the kayak. Well, I have no advice for you except for you'll know when you're ready, and when you're ready, you'll just fucking do it. There'll be no excuses. You'll be like, all right, today's the day. Never bring. Let's go vacuum and do that shit. No one, like, people will tell you to quit or stuff like that, but until you're ready, you just won't. No, it already is. It's almost done. That's why I am hitting it hard. It's almost done for. I had to fucking charge it all night because it went like every 3 or 4 times I hit it, it would go out. Sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna vacuum first and then bring the table in there. I gotta pee. I gotta pee, baby. Ready? Doing the pee dance. You're hungry? I'm not too terribly hungry, although I could eat. I'm thinking my parents probably went out to eat, so we might have to make something on our own. Do you guys have any jewelry you don't want? Any costume jewelry or like just bullshit jewelry, like diamond, not like the fake diamonds, you know what I mean? Or just like rhinestone, really the just costume jewelry. Because I want to do a couple. Do you have it? No, I don't think so. I haven't looked into it, Chevy. We might. If you guys have any costume jewelry laying around that, what? You gotta go potty? Be right back. No, no, fuck me. No. I kicked the fucking thing. Okay. There we go. Now it's charging. Let me look up something real fast. Where's my Amazon? There we go. So did you guys get anything on Amazon Prime for Prime Day? Let's see. Why did it let me add it to the list? Hey, Kim. No, it's my back. That one book, it says As Bill Sees It. It's the AA book. It's this one. I want the little red one. It doesn't matter. Either one's fine, but it's not letting me add it to the list. That's the one I need for that one meeting that I like. That one that I go to on Friday nights. That's the one that they read out of. I really want that little red one. See, it's As Bill Sees It. All right, thank you. For some reason on my iPad, I can't figure out. I ran into that the other day. Thank you, Kim. Yes. Because everybody has their own book going in there. And of course, here I go thinking I'm tough shit. And I had my book in my hand. And of course, it was a different book they're reading out of. Every day. Ooh, baby. I love you. Oh my God. 47.50. Fuck. Why in the hell is that so expensive? Look, the one that says the big book, right? For the cover for that book. Bridget got me that AA book. Look, the pink one, the one that I want, 47 fucking dollars. Everyone search for, but that's on Prime, and that's not even through Prime. They got a light pink one. I don't like that color of pink. Purple. They're all expensive. Shit. Ooh, I like this one. This one has the Serenity. It's pink and it has the Serenity prayer on the front of it. But it's saying it's double, deluxe double Alcoholics Anonymous, big book, and 12-step traditions book holder. I don't have both of them. Maybe I need both of them, but right now I just have that one. Oh, here it is. This one's cool. Wait, let me see. Ooh, I definitely like I definitely like the one that says the big book in that hot pinkish one color. But I found one it's AA book cover, two-tone with Serenity prayer in pink. Looks like this. Why does it have that like clear see-through? Oh, probably for that looks a little ugly. I don't know. I don't like that one as much. Never mind. It's $15 though. Oh, you know what that is for? That's where you put your token at for however I get it. That's for a paperback. I got a hardback. Oh no. Hesitate. La-dee-da. And my Bible doesn't fit in my Bible cover either. I'm a mess. That's why I want one. Everyone had a book cover, and they had some at both the meetings that I went to. They had that, but I didn't like any of them. Like they were black, and a lot of them were plain. Some of them had the Serenity Prayer, and I was like, I'm gonna look online for a pink one with a Serenity Prayer or like a hot pink one cover. Yes. What's up, cowboy? Yeah, I want something cute. I don't want plain. I mean, even if I got even if I got a plain one, I could rhinestone it up because I do have my little rhinestone gun. I could do that. Yes, it is. If you go to like Hallmark or the Christian bookstore, you're paying out the ass for sure. I just wanted to add that on. Kim, did you add that? How Bill sees it on there? I like the little red one, but if it won't add on to the list, just do the regular one on eBay. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, because that's the book that they read out of at that meeting. And I kind of like that meeting because there's lots of ladies that go in there too. But one of the chicks last night told me that there's a really good women's meeting Saturday mornings. And that's it. I didn't want to go today. Broken. Me. I need to get a hold of okay, first of all, we need to go vacuum, but can someone try to get a hold of Hussey and see if he wants to do a live reaction to GP's panel? Obviously, I do it myself, but I'm live, so I don't want you guys to think I'm needy or whatever. Okay, Kim. Getting hungry. My parents better still be making wings. It's what I want to do. I want to get our live reactions while he's live. Well, I just don't want you to be like, I feel bad because Kim always picked it. I need another mod that's like a Kim. It has the numbers, has everybody's, you know what I mean? Mindy's pretty good, but Mindy's busy. She's got a life to live. Mitzi, why are you being so quiet? Are you in here? I'm gonna eat mine with barbecue, I think. If they make them, I'm getting hungry, so I don't know. I'm hungry, so they'll probably end up going out to eat, not cooking. That's how it works. Hang on a second. Let me call them real fast. Don't go anywhere. I'll feel abandoned. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. I just shocked my dad. He goes, I said, Dad? I said, when are you guys cooking dinner? And he's like, we just walked in the door from the grocery store. I said, well, are you cooking? He's like, are you sober? And I said, yeah, I told you I'm not drinking anymore. He's like, oh, he was like, you're serious about this? I said, yeah. He was like, you never asked for food. I said, well, I'm fucking hungry. I was wondering when you're cooking. And he said, well, let's get everything in and then we'll get on it. I said, good, I'm hungry. He was like, are you sober? Like it was a shock. I never call asking for food. So when I do, I guess it rattles them. I told him I was serious. I told both my parents. My mom knows it. My mom told me she was proud of me last night. Well, they don't go live until 7:30, I don't think. Kim, isn't it 7:30? Here, let me get, okay, tell them, give me a few minutes too, because I want to, I need a vacuum. You stay out here, Ray. You stay out here, buddy. No, you stay. What time is it now? I'll leave it on. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to eat. What are we making? Yeah. Oh, oh, did you? Oh, I know. I'll wait to cook that until I come to eat. I want to eat it all right. You know, can we eat dessert at like 9 or 8? All right. I just don't want it cold. I want to be able, but I also got to work. You know? So, whatever. If I don't like what's on the menu, I'll go get some. Sorry about that. Always trying to fuck with me. We can't eat like normal people and eat like now. We gotta wait 2 hours to eat. And then we can't have a homemade pecan pie. We gotta have a store-bought one. But whatever. I'm an asshole. What's up, hussy?
What are you doing?
Cleaning?
Is that the room you originally had your computer in?
Yeah, I moved it into the other room because I needed more room.
So this is a new room? Or this is the same room?
This was where my computer used to be at.
It looks completely different.
Yeah, well, base was so small, and I'm gonna really start taking um I really want to start taking my crosses seriously and start doing more of them. So yeah, I was switched rooms to have more room. Now this is my beauty room slash my dress room and my plant room. But I'm gonna hang up all my wigs and all my hats on the wall so they're on display.
And you moved all the furniture?
All myself in the last couple days. Yeah,
Damn, girl.
I
That's
know.
what I can do.
I just want to get it done. I want a fresh start. You know, this whole being sober, I need a fresh start on everything.
Yep. You notice how you're on your feet now? You're doing shit like other than cooking, like all this new stuff.
Not really. I've always cleaned.
Yeah, but you're moving furniture, you're up 2 o'clock sweeping and mopping or whatever, doing all this, putting your Miss Wonderful thing in the room.
Trying to keep my mind busy, Hussy, because if I don't, I'll be at the bar. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm doing it on my own with that. Well, I'm going to meetings and stuff, but overall, I didn't go to rehab because, to be perfectly honest with you, I've been there so many times. I know what the fuck they're gonna say. You know, it's all mind over matter.
Yep. You know, I was telling Katie earlier today, we were talking on the phone. I had relatives that were alcoholics that married into my family. And they older, 60s, 70s, they quit on their own, cold turkey. The older generation, they don't believe in going to rehab and stuff like that, especially when you're Armenian, old school. So,
Yeah,
honey,
my dad never went to rehab and he quit cold turkey.
who?
My dad.
Yeah.
I could never imagine my dad actually going to an actual facility. You know what I mean? Like that's just like he just would never do that.
Yeah, a lot of these old school, old fashioned people don't do it. So, I want to tell you this.
Mhm.
You know, YTR is a trigger, okay? And she pisses you off. She pisses me off. You don't want to be in the drama and you don't want to get triggered. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna watch it regardless.
I don't mind just being here with you and just chit chatting. I don't mind that
Well,
either. You know that.
I'm gonna watch it. I mean, here's the thing: things along the line are always gonna trigger me. You know what I mean? So what can I do? It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, you said I'm going to go drink. If that's what you mean, that's not going to be an option for me. If that's what you're thinking, no.
All right. I don't want you to get triggered. Emily is toxic. Yeah, she is.
I just want to know
At
why
least
she
she's
thinks
toxic
it's
for
okay.
us. Huh?
I just want to know why she thinks it's okay what she's doing to me.
I think she knows it's not okay, Katie. I think she does it because it's bringing her the money.
Well, that's not right.
No, it's
That's
not
not
right.
fair.
A, she's ban evading, uh, which is totally fucked up. I mean, you want to react to Katie, fine. At least Yaba, French Fry Girl, they wait until hello Mitsu, they wait until Friendly Beauty is done. This one comes right on.
As soon as I'm live.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I don't think her channel's going to be up much longer. I've said it before, but this time she's pissed off. Like, I just don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, Kim.
My new dress.
She was on 6. I saw you got that the other day. You know they're gonna get mad now.
Yeah, I'm getting mad because I get gifts from my people because my people fucking love me. You know?
All right. So, let me say this. I think, look, I have a cousin, and about 25 years ago, her brother-in-law, who's very, very wealthy, who's married to my cousin, offered my cousin because she wanted to lose weight. She had to lose weight. She couldn't do it. So he wanted to motivate her to lose that 60 pounds. So he said to her, I will give you $1,000 for every pound that you lose.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he wrote it down. He signed it, everything. So he was going to give her literally 60 grand or buy her a studio or something, whatever it was she wanted, $60,000. Can I tell you something? She didn't do it, Katie. Last year she had gastric sleeve surgery. She never did it. She never lost the weight. She didn't even get $1,000. Nothing.
What?
Nope. Nothing. So I think I'm going to do the welfare version for you. I'm going to give you $1 for every day that you're sober.
All right.
I'm going to give Katie every week, I'm going to give her $7.
Every dollar counts.
Look, every dollar counts. I think if you could afford to give her $1 a day, all of us, for her to stay sober, if this lady backs out from the boob job, she'll have the money anyway.
Here's the thing, is like, I feel like if this lady or if she does back out, I feel like this whole community, especially the creators and shit, would all throw money together and make it happen. Like, there's no way they're gonna let me get disappointed like that. There's no way. I would cry. I would literally cry.
Katie, it's a win-win for you regardless. It's really a win-win. But I'm going to give her the welfare version, which is, now I could say $0.25, but I'm going to say $1 for every day that she's.
I'm going to be rich.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. And you guys try to do it, so.
If you want to.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
Look at this. Isn't this pretty? I like it. No, Shelly sent it to me in one of the boxes. Shelly sends good gifts. Not Shelly, the one who sent this is No Madness Life. She sent me this in a jewelry thing. I'm not sure what it was, but it's cool. It's pretty.
Put it around your neck. Put it around your neck.
I'm gonna put it on my mirror right here.
Yeah. You can put that.
It won't stay. It won't stay. Okay, we'll figure out something else later.
So what are you eating for dinner?
Wings. My mom's making wings and baked beans. And yeah. We're having for dinner. What are you having?
Oh, you want to see what I had? I put it on Twitter. Well, since you had to go have Mexican last night without me, I ordered Mexican without you, and here it is.
What do you get?
That's a burrito on top, and that's fries with steak, guacamole, cheese, sour cream. Bomb, Katie, bomb. I only ate half the burrito and a couple of bites of the fries. I'm gonna have it later when I come back home and tomorrow. And then I had 40% off.
40% off?
Yes, I'm 40% off my Uber Eats.
No, that ain't bad.
No, that came to like 35, 30 whatever dollars. I only paid 23. I'm looking cool. This is just throwing my wig on and a little gloss. They ain't none to it, boo. They ain't none to it.
So what time are you going out?
Katie, probably 9:30, 10. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do a pre-party show, to be honest with you.
Why?
Well, first of all, I might go out as myself. That's one. And I don't want to be. Listen, every time I fucking do a pre-party show, Katie, it turns into a fucking disaster. Somebody brought it up today. I mean, we call it a party, but it ends up being a fuck fest. It really does. Somebody pops up on panel.
Are you meeting someone tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet that guy that messaged me the other day. Why
aren't you wearing your wig then?
because I told him tonight I might not wear my wig. Is that okay? He said, send me a picture, what you look like without the wig. And I'll send him the picture. And he said, yes. That's all it is. Let me see those. Let me see those. That's the ones you're talking about?
I love them. I've
Yeah.
already ate a bag. I ate a bag yesterday in one day.
Good. Keep eating. You need to eat. Hello, huge ass. I saw Katie looking for you the other day.
And do what?
I saw Katie mentioning his name. You said, where the hell is huge ass? I said, right here.
So, what time are they going live? You know he's always late, too.
He's always late, but they're going live in 25 minutes. 20 minutes. Let me double check on my phone. I'll double check on my phone.
Yeah, and he's known to change it at the last minute, too.
Notice how she didn't come on panel with me because she knew I would rip her a new one. GP is not as aggressive as I am. Let's just say that. 20 minutes. There's already 12 people waiting. Yeah, GP is more, let's just say, professional. But she knew what I was going to ask her. You really happy? I'm happy too. She knew what I was going to ask her. Quit your shit. Good. React to her all day fucking long, but let her make her money too. She can't be on fucking YouTube. But listen to this. This is what I was telling Katie. That bitch ain't making money. She ain't getting no damn super chats. Her community, half of them left because of negs. D. Higgins ain't there. Her channel memberships are only 99 cents. She's probably getting 50 cents out of it. And she's getting 2,000 whatever views. How much is she making from that? $15? So it really isn't even worth it for you to snipe her. Even you get 200 people, 150 people, it's really not worth it.
And the fact that she keeps saying that if you say that, or if she says that it bothers her or whatever, I won't do it. Well, it fucking bothers me. Stop doing it. Why are you still doing it?
Oh, sweetie, you didn't have to. I will. Yeah. And listen, FFG Yaba, they don't snipe her. They do it afterwards. FFG still gets 3,000 people no matter what. Yaba still gets her couple of thousand people no matter what. And YTR, you would fucking do the same, do the same thing. You would still get your 150 people in there. Negs used to do the same thing to me, Katie. When I was cooking, he would snipe me. When I was walking the streets, he would snipe me. I used to fucking hate it.
I hate it, but also at the same time, what can I do? Haters are in there watching that.
She might sometimes snipe. I mean, everybody sometimes snipes. I used to sometimes snipe. We all do it. But honey.
Day 7. I'm day 7, huge ass. Yeah, I do.
Excuse me. She has no content.
I hope he does.
No, I'm saying YTR has no content. No, today is 7 days. She's sober 7 days because I done gave her $7.
$7 for 7 days. Mm.
We're gonna give her $1. I'm gonna give her $1 a day.
And that's more than some little kid, or the little people that they say 39 cents a day will feed this person.
I should make a parody. I should make a parody. If you don't want to see Katie struggling, all it takes is 100 pennies a day. 1 cup of coffee to keep
Put Sarah McLaughlin in the background.
exactly. Hey,
Thank you, Hugh Jass. $20 million.
$20. Mitchell! Thank you, boo.
You gotta love Mitsu. She was sending me all kinds of crazy shit last night. I was like, who is this hot chick dancing around? And then I realized she was putting my face on these people who were dancing. I
Who?
was like, but I was like, hey, it's pretty fucking hot. So I liked it. Seven days, baby. No celebration until 90, really. Actually, I celebrate every day that I'm sober. I need to.
Tomorrow you're going to Red Lobster?
I'm supposed to go to a cookout with my friend, but if it gets rained out, then yes, I'll go to Red Lobster tomorrow. But if not, then Red Lobster for celebration on Monday.
Yep. I haven't been to Red Lobster in so long, but the last time I went, Katie, I got this like lobster in a cheese fondue. I think it was lobster in a cheese fondue, and you take the bread and you stick it in there.
Yeah, it was seafood fondue. You had the bread, you had lobster, you could get shrimp. They don't do that anymore.
And that's how long it is since I was there.
That was like literally 10 years ago, Hussy.
Yep, more than that. 20 years ago I went there.
Yeah, they haven't been doing that. That was like their best selling, and I was a manager back then. That was one of our best selling appetizers, and they did away with it. They also did away with the shrimp cocktail. Those were the two like best selling ones, and they replaced it with like the lobster pizza and the seafood dip.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Good. Oh my God. I don't know how many different cheeses they put in there, but oh, so damn good.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. Talk to the people. I'll be right back.
Okay. You guys, I enjoy getting a bag of frozen shrimp and just eating shrimp. You can saute it or just eating it with cocktail sauce. It's so good. You can eat a whole pound of shrimp for 300 calories. That ain't bad. Thank you, Sonny. It's good to be on her panel. She knows I love her. We kissed and made up on the telephone. I'm going to support her. I'm not going to turn my back on her. She gets mad. She says stuff. I get mad. I say stuff. Listen, I'm not going to take it to heart. We're adults. We can move on.
What's going on?
Although, you know, the drama channels would like to see fighting so they could have content, and they love this content, me and Katie, because, you know, we're very loud. When are you going to dump Whoish? Then I can start supporting you too. Oh, Hugh Jazz, Whoish has never done anything to me. Never. She's always been very kind. She's been nice to me. I can't dump her.
It's okay. I'll keep you all to myself, Hugh Jass.
Yeah. Katie loves you. MFW and Huzzy made up. What a shocker. Never saw. I know, right?
Who is she? I don't know who that is, but fuck her if it upsets Hugh Jass. I'm just kidding. Forget her. You hear me, Hugh Jass?
Katie, you were on my channel with her.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were on my channel with her, and you guys got along.
Well, not anymore.
Hugh Jazz, you just dumped her. There you go. Who have a huge ass? Mitsu Main. Mitsu, I see your TikTok videos.
What TikTok videos are you doing, Mitsu?
Oh, she was laying in the bed with being all dramatic and doing all this and doing this.
Mitsu.
Oh, yes.
She was putting on sexy videos on the TikTok.
Yeah, she gets all sexy in there. She know. What's up, T girl?
Was she the one who was rolling around on the bed with the thong on?
Probably. I haven't seen all of it, but yeah, she hangs out in the bed a lot.
What are you doing in the bed?
Yeah, what you always doing in the bed, Ozzy?
No, I decided at the end of the day, I'm not trying to fight with anybody. I'm not trying to like continue beef with anything. It's not worth it. I'm fighting for my life right now. Like literally, I've said it before. I wanted to minimize it. If I don't quit drinking, I'm gonna fucking die, and everyone knows it. Like, and I finally got it into me, and here's the thing. Yeah, Hussy hurt my feelings on a couple of different things, a couple of different times. But at the end of the day, it's not anything that I'll never be his friend. I don't know. It's just not worth it.
Listen, what we did to each other is not like so dramatic. I mean, we've experienced so much shit online that a little shit talking really is nothing at the end of the day. I never put her life in danger. I didn't go IRL on her. She didn't do it either. So, yeah, you get mad, you say, fuck you, or you say something else, or go to hell, or you're never going to.
Nasty bitch, the way you said it.
Yeah. You're a nasty bitch, Katie. You're a nasty bitch, Katie.
You were like, nasty bitch.
Yeah.
That was gold.
Yeah. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. BGTV got a kick out of that. So
fuck BGTV.
They got a kick out of that. You a nasty bitch, Katie. You're a nasty bitch too.
It is funny if you look. It is. I see it.
It was whatever. We got it out. Look, friends always argue. At least once, twice, whatever a year, you have a little argument. It's okay.
Be investing at the same time. Man, I want to go get a Starbucks, but I don't want to miss this fucking interview. I might drive up there, but I can't be live. I got to keep my camera off if I do.
Well, if you go to Starbucks, I can play the video for them.
I can keep it on. I can mute. I can be here and listen. I just can't show myself driving.
Do you even want to watch while you're driving? We don't have to. We can just chill with you.
I still have time before we go. I do. I still have time. Let's go to Starbucks. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me finish smoking this cigarette. And then you're going to stay here, right, Hussy?
I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to. Kim, don't worry about my PayPal, sweetheart. It's only 7:20. I'm not going to start getting ready until like 9 o'clock, 8:30.
I do want to watch it because I'm going to be up all night. And like, all I got to do tomorrow is go to church and a cookout. And then I have Patreon streams to do all day tomorrow. I'm going to go live.
Make sure you support her Patreon because that's how she pays her bills, honey.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go live at the cookout and all that. And if the cookout ends up falling through, then I'm going to go to Red Lobster and eat with my people. I'm going to make it like we're eating together.
How is their pasta with seafood?
I don't eat pasta, but Doug loves their crab Alfredo.
I'm making crab next week, crab cakes.
Crab cakes.
Katie, I think I'm going to put cheese in it this time.
Or
at least half of it. Half of it. Not all of it, but at least half of it. Yeah, it's just so good the way it is. Ugh.
I want you guys to celebrate with me. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should, since some people can't afford the $10, do you think I should do the crab legs live on Twitch and then do everything else on Patreon? But that's kind of like a cool little Patreon perk too.
Katie, sweetie, that's up to you. I can't tell you what to do.
It's a hard call. What do you guys think? Oh, guess what I'm making this week, Hussy? Turkish pizza.
I heard you say that the other day. I was going to say Victorian sponge cake like Klonka makes. That's going to come. You were struggling with what it's called. It's called lahmacun.
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun, yeah. It's a thin like a bread, pita bread or tortilla bread, whatever. And you take that meat and you mince it with all the herbs and stuff and red pepper paste, and you put a little bit of saffron, all spices, and then you mash it paper thin on the bread. All right, so
okay, real fast with that. Okay, the Turkish way. I remember when eating it, it was almost like a tortilla, but they were saying
yeah.
to use pizza dough. What do you think?
I don't know, Katie. I've never made it. Most of the Armenians, they buy it. They come in a pack of 12 or something. Let me see. It's very expensive too. Let me see if you make it.
I got the saffron. Cammy girl bought it for me like a year ago.
Okay, you guys, this is lahmacun. You see how it's like a thin, round bread, very thin, and it has like that minced meat. And you can put tomatoes, salad, any vegetable toppings you want in like a dressing or whatever. And then it has like a bunch of herbs. So the Red Lobster you're doing either tomorrow or Monday.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it for Patreon because that's true. I should do it for Patreon. And one of the things I'm going to do every week for Patreon is we're going to go out to eat together, or we're going to have a meal together. Whether I could probably go out because I don't go out to eat a lot, and that'd be like something special. I could, hey, thank you, Hugh Jack and Aaron. Thank you so much. So like once a week for Patreons, we're going to eat a meal together.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to set you guys up in the booth, and we're going to sit there and we're going to eat and like just have a whole meal together because it's going to be fun, and that's sober fun for me.
Katie,
and I think what?
One of my supporters, our supporters, just messaged me and said to give you a warning that her fucking people are in GP's chat already. And
are they?
Don't get triggered, okay?
I won't. I'm going to go get Starbucks, damn it. I'm going to go get me
Starbucks. Go get Starbucks. What are you taking us with you, or should I just wait here?
No, you stay there too. I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be on mute while I'm driving. I'm going to click it. I'm going to be listening, and I'm going to click in and talk and shit like that. I'm not going to be on cam.
Do you want me to show it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, hold on.
Because we're going to be reviewing it.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So there's 21 people already in there. I'm not going to read the comments.
Are they talking shit about me?
I ain't going to read it. It ain't even worth reading it. These are her people. Fuck it. I ain't worrying about it. They're going to talk shit. They're probably going to say, oh, Huzzy's up on her channel because Huzzy wants the people. I ain't worried about it. Hello, hippie chick.
I ain't worried about that. I see shit. My people aren't going anywhere. And if they do want to support you too, so be it.
Listen, let me tell you something. Mitsu says, hold on. Mitsu says read. Mitsu, I don't read. Jeff, just find. Mitsu said Jeff just found cock-flavored seasoning. Uh-huh. You disgusting. You have no shame. Let me tell you something. Me and Katie could have milked this. We could have literally fucking milked this fight. And we could have been behind the scenes saying, oh, you sent me pictures? Okay. We could have been behind the scenes creating all this drama, and it would have been fun. But we ain't doing that. And we would have told the mods. We would have told our close friends and stuff. We wouldn't have been a troll for everybody, just some of y'all. What?
What happened?
I was saying you and I could have milked this fight and set it all up, and it would have all been whatchamacallit, planned and whatever, scripted. We could have told our mods, like I would have told my close mods, you would have told your close mods, but it would have been huge. But we didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Yeah, my mods would have been like, "Are you fucking retarded? We ain't going for this."
If I do a troll, my mods know, and I don't really troll. All right, let's see. A minute. He's starting in less than 2 minutes, darling, and he has 30 people in there.
That's disturbing to me. I'm already triggered.
No, don't let this cockroach get to you. That's what the person said to me. It's going to trigger her.
We'll see. We shall see.
Oh, I'm the first. Gia out. Gia B.
What about her? She's rude.
She was like, your people, if they get nasty, whatever.
She used to be one of my people. Funny.
I wonder if she's going to show her face. Probably not. She's very sensitive about her looks. That's what we're going to go in on. How's he Twitter now? You a pain in my ass. All right. Oh. Mitchell, that's hilarious. There's a seasoning. It's a Caribbean seasoning, and it's called cock. Did you get a lot of it? Holla, holla. I wonder if they put that in jerk chicken. Yes, they know. All right, let's see. All right. Somebody's calling me two-faced. Cooter something? How am I two-faced? How the fuck am I two-faced?
Is he live yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mary Jane, Huzzy, and Cooter Thumper said Huzzy is two-faced. Well, fine. Call me two-faced then. How am I fucking two-faced? Oh, now I'm two-faced. I got to add that to the list. No, we're going to hear it. If she doesn't put her camera on, I'm just going to play the audio. I ain't going to hold the phone up. I have my gimbal, Kimball, or whatever it's called. Kimball.
Oh, do you not know how to screen share?
I don't think I can. Hold on. I know how, but let me see if I can.
I can when I get back home.
Hold on, boo. I'll hold it up if I can't. No, it ain't gonna work. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey. Oh, there you is. GP always got to be late. It didn't start yet, y'all. I'm going to read the shit they talking about me. They didn't say nothing about us.
And then we got to get through stupid music too for about 10, 15 minutes. I hate that shit. I hate when people play
Yeah.
fucking music.
You guys, do me a favor. Uh, if you read something in his chat that's negative, someone says, please don't write it here because we don't need to focus on negativity. Let them just say it. Huzzy, read my last comment. Okay. Listen to Sandra www. She knows YTR personally. Oh, really? Tell Katie. All right. So Kimmy Kazi said, listen to Sandra W. She knows YTR personally. Okay. Thank you, Gold Charlotte. What you think I am, a 2-bit floozy? Hello, Billy Cat. Yeah, don't read the negative comments. Oh, hi, Sandra. I didn't know you was in here. You're her ex-mod. I was on Bridget's reaction, me in April. Okay. Okay. Maybe you and Katie could talk, or if she don't want to talk, you and I can talk if you want to drop the dirt on YTR. Mitchell, I didn't break your message. Nah. What'd you send me the back of the spice? I done seen the front of it. They not freaks that just having big metal problems. Oh, there'd be 2 part? Okay. All right. Oh, now he just postponed it for another 10 minutes.
What's going on?
He ain't starting until another 10 minutes, Katie. Take your time. Don't rush. Wow.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to get my little coffee.
Right. 9 minutes.
Go.
Yeah, take your time, boo. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can
When I
do
get
it.
home, I'm going to pull up the chat and everything.
Say what?
When I get home, I'm going to pull up the whole motherfucking thing.
All right. Baby. Oh, my stars.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to get my coffee and I'll pull
Take
over.
your time. I'm reading the chat.
What?
Take your time. I'm reading the chat, and I'm going to ignore all of y'all. Okay, Cotton Candy says, glad you two made up. T-Girl says, oh, forget it. Forget what? T-Girl.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, my stars. Hello, Baker's man. Oh, you've been asking me to read your... Okay, I'll read it, sweetheart. I didn't see it. Because Mitsu don't... Let me see, T-Girl. I'm going to look for it, sweetheart. I'm going to look for it. Oh, here it is. Okay, one more time. Huzzy, read this out loud for Katie. I think she should take us all with her to celebrate. We have been here with her through the thick of it. That's correct. That's correct. I'll remind her when she get back. She went to Starbucks. What did I miss? Heard it, Katie. Hey, my stars, heard it. I missed it. I don't see it. I missed it. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Nova who? Anonymous gifter, thank you so much. I ain't stuck that bitch.
I didn't see it. What happened?
Somebody gifted, anonymous gifter gifted subscriptions. She's over 400 subscriptions she has gifted. How am I to know? You know what? You're gonna give me $1 a day.
I want it extra high.
Hold on, let me check on GP, boo. We got 5 minutes left until he come on.
The last couple times I haven't had it hot enough, and today I actually said something because I didn't want to fuck around.
Oh, he ain't got no mods. GP, you better get some mods, honey.
What's up, Tamara?
Oh, Katie, T-Girl mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
T-Girl suggested that you take everybody to Red Lobster, okay?
I'll probably just do it on Patreon. I think that's a better idea. That's what my mods are thinking too, because I haven't been able to do a Patreon stream in like a week. And usually Sundays are all Patreon anyways.
All right, T-Girl, I'm sorry.
I'm going to come live and I'll tell everybody I'll do my nightly checkup or whatever, but I think that's like a cool thing to do with my Patreons, like do a dinner date with them once a week and probably on Sundays.
That's a cool idea.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. I can feel the hotness. Perfect. Thank you. You too. I made him remake it because it wasn't hot enough. And I knew it. And I fucking knew it. I can feel the cup and know. I get it so often, you know?
Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air. No, GP don't have no mod. GP, what you thinking, hon?
He can make me a mod.
Say what?
He can make me a mod. I'll mod for him.
All right, let me check my phone. Nope, 3 minutes. He got
3
60
minutes, everybody.
I saw that. I saw that.
No, sorry, T-Girl. I got to give it for the people who, like, are still, you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys, and I'll tell you guys about it, but honestly, I got to give something to my Patreon. And going out in public and being live is always a risky thing. And if I do it live for everyone to see, that could put, you know, people would start calling and making a fucking problem and shit like that. And I want to kind of prevent that. I'm even going to have to go to a different Red Lobster than what I'm normally used to. And I already know that. And I didn't think about that yesterday when I was like, oh yeah, I'll go live for everybody. I didn't think about that part of it because people don't leave me the fuck alone.
You know, the couple of times I went to eat, I told them that I'm going to be vlogging. Would it be okay? Did they tell you, yeah, and then they'll sit you somewhere. But I see a lot of people, mukbangers, that go out and eat, and they film whoever is there behind them, sitting next to them. It don't matter. When you're out, you're public. You know, you can. They can't mess with you. You have post on Twitter. My stars. Make sure you don't be posting stuff that's gonna get you terminated and banned. It's all. I know damn well she ain't gonna turn her camera on.
She's not gonna turn her camera on. She's gonna do it tonight. Fuck no. This is gonna be the most attention she's seen.
Oh, she's lucky she didn't come on my panel. She's lucky. It's about to start. Well, it should. You DM me? Hey. Guess what?
By the way, hashtag anonymous Victor. Thank you so much, anonymous. I appreciate you. I'm coming.
Come on. Katie and Huzzy are none of their business, period, Blinky said. Mm-hmm. So Val left a comment. I strongly recommend if any YTR supporters want people to be easy, to be open to listening to her speak, they stop trashing Katie and Huzzy. You are not acting like a very welcoming group. Mm. And Sharp said, just let Katie and Huzzy be. There aren't special exceptions for Katie and Huzzy, Hillbilly Hummingbird. And they ain't special exceptions for your ass, too. You want to talk shit?
Hold on, Hussy. I just want to say thank you all for being here and watching this with me. And I think we all should say a little prayer that, you know, I don't get my feelings hurt. I probably will no matter what, but just thank you guys for watching this. And I know it's going to be hurtful. I know it's going to be a lot of lies. I just feel it coming on. But I also know GP is very fair. So I'm not as scared as I would be if it was, I'm not even scared. That's the thing, is I'm going to end up getting the last laugh off of all this. I mean it. Especially when I say I'm going to fucking do something, I fucking mean it. But I just wanted to say once again, thank you all. Let's all have like a little moment of silence. And yeah, right now, moment of silence. Yep. Okay. That's all I want to say. Continue.
Are you going to play it or you want me to play it? Katie?
I'm driving. I can't fuck around.
Oh, okay. I thought you were home. Okay.
Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch. Hey, hey, hey. Uptown, fuck you up. 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 Uptown, fuck you up.
They think I'm sniping. I'm not sniping.
How you doing out there, my hunchbacks? Hello. My hunchback nation. Yeah, somebody asked me about, hey, why do you come in like that? Why do you say hello like DC and say hunchback nation? First, the hunchback nation, was created by the original hunchback, aka Next, aka Ronald. He was the first hunchback, so I'm carrying on the legacy, the
There you
hunchback
go.
nation. And second, the reason why I do it is because I do both of the greetings. So DC like to go hello, and Next like to yell Hunchback Nation. Well, his is negative. So this is why I do that. I knock out both greetings at one time.
Mhm.
But today we have the first
A
episode
hella show.
of Hold Your Feet to the Fire interview. Now, I know y'all wanted like, damn, GP, he's gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm gonna have some tough questions. This is not me holding nobody hands, not me calling nobody. It's gonna be some tough questions asked. And I'm not being biased and I'm not going to judge. I'm just gonna ask the questions and whatever answer is given to me, I'm
Hello,
gonna
Jackpot,
accept.
Robin.
If you in the chat, if you say, hey, she's lying, and this and this and this and this and this, that's your prerogative. I don't know too much about this person. I mean, like, literally don't know a lot about them. I'm not taking her answers as is true, as much as I'm not taking the questions as literally like, okay, you better answer it. So I have no judgment on both sides. These are questions that people want to hear, people want to answer, people want to know the answer to, and that's all I'm going to provide. Now, now. Let's get to it. Okay, so y'all know who's coming on. With no further ado, let's go ahead and introduce her. She broke away from the bodega. I don't know if she was part of the attic, but I know she broke away from the bodega. I don't know what happened. We're gonna find out. But she has her own audience, and let's bring her on so she can tell her story, tell her truth. Welcome, YTR.
No camera.
Two rejects. How you doing?
Hi, thank you.
How's everything going? How's your Saturday? How's your weekend?
Oh, it's going good.
And before we hop into the real tough shit, let's. How about you give people like a little summary of who you are?
I have a reaction channel. I've covered a variety of people. Mostly people found me through paneling at Monty's via like talking about Chantel. I was covering her at the time. I've since moved on to covering MFW, but I have covered like a variety of people.
Bullshit. I am her fucking content.
People are talking about based on who I react to.
For the past 6 months, it's been Katie.
All right. Okay, that's cool. So how about that? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, tell us who YTR is. Like, how did you begin your channel? What community you came from? Or this is your first community? Give us a little, like, tell us a little bit about that.
Exactly, huge ass.
No, not my first community. I used to watch a lot of anti-Onision channels back in the day, and I was in those, but those channels kind of like, that's all changed. So that was like the initial community I was in. There's a couple different channels that covered that sort of thing.
Okay, so what made you start on YouTube? What made you come to YouTube?
Boredom, I guess, because I was working like graveyard shift at the time. So it was just a way to pass the time, have some socialization, having a very weird schedule at the time when I started.
Okay. All right.
Vidal in there.
When you came over here, you did, you saw me reacting to people. What brought you to the attic or the bodega? What brought you to that side of that side first, instead of just, just trying to see where you really want to be? What made you join them first?
Actually, that's kind of like, I don't know. I would say I was more of a viewer of DC.
Okay.
And then other people attached to her, and then that's kind of how they were involved. But I actually used to watch DC.
DC always talk this slow. She's fucking boring. Like,
look away
speak
from
up, talk faster.
Following her still, and so that just kind of by default.
There's my girl. There's Bella. Hey, Bella.
Hey, Bella.
So you actually,
Even stoned, I talk faster than that.
you was a follower of DC. I'm just trying to understand. You was a follower of DC, and that brought you to what we call the attic, but it's Negative Nation, you would call it, and the bodega. That's what brought you over there to. So what made you an active member of them? Because you was pretty active over there. What made you throw your lot in with them 100% at that time?
Well, they initially came to my channel, actually. Well, I was frequenting Claire's channel, for sure. But as far as them as a group, they came into my channel.
Their hate for Katie.
And then, yes, I did share their links and started to be more active going to their other chats, because you just feel obligated to, because of, it's hard to explain, but.
Oh, we got time.
Yeah, so they came to me first when they heard that I was covering MFW. Well, besides DC, I was in DC's community still, but they came to me because I was covering MFW, and they have a history, like the attic has a history with her. So at first they were just kind of like putting their 2 cents in, so that basically like where they thought I might not know whatever when it came to lore. And, I was like, okay, cool. And so I was just responding to that. And then it just kind of spirals.
See how I bring people together, everyone?
Yep.
Well, you have some people that claims that, you went over there to gain more views because DC was like help boosting your channel. How true is that? Is that any truth into it, or just?
I don't feel like that's accurate. DC didn't shout me out heartily at all, and I've known her for years. Actually, I knew her before people even found out that I knew her, and we were amiable. She only shouted me out like this year a couple times, and I didn't really get a lot of people from that, which was fine. I actually, I just liked her content, and I had a rapport with her. I actually lost subscribers in being supportive of them, like because after she said she's dating Negs, there was a lot of pushback, and I got pushback from people as well. I lost some longtime viewers. I even told them, hey, it's okay if they don't like him and
Can
stuff.
I say
and I'm
something?
still skeptical, but they're grown. They can date whoever, and I'm just going to be chill about it. And I don't agree with that perspective because I've known other YouTubers.
She liked DC's content. All DC was doing was calling me a pedo and chomo. What are you talking about? You like DC's content? No, you didn't.
I don't ever drop my links in their communities or anything like that.
Okay.
Sorry, that's long-winded. I just don't agree. I don't do things for views.
I'm just answering the questions.
Yeah.
Your answers. Okay. Okay. So you said you said before you felt like you was obligated. You know, you was obligated to share the links to talk about other people that they talk about. You was obligated to do these things. Why did you feel like it was obligated? Like, why did you feel that way? Because if you felt like it was obligated, it's like it's like if you didn't do it, there would have been some trouble, repercussions. So that's why I just want to know, like, was it they forcing that type of out there, or that type of mindset? You better do what we do. Like, how was it over there in that aspect?
Well, I don't know how deep people think I was when it comes to stuff. I wasn't a part of their Discord. I wasn't a part of any of the background stuff. Like when it came to chats and like public chats, yes, I was supportive, but I didn't even know all the extent of all the stuff they had going on in the background. However, even when I started to deviate, that's when things started to get worse. It's just you kind of know that, like, you feel pressure because Negs is a loose cannon and most people pacify him. He was already starting to express jealousy toward just me covering MFW, just any attention I was getting. He was starting to slightly speak on his rumbles, just saying like, he's one of those people, if he's not happy, he's just going to talk crap. So people feel they want to step in line to avoid that kind of backlash and stuff. And once he pulls support for you, everyone else will follow suit, even when they don't agree. Like there are people.
I buried him under the internet 6 years ago when he hadn't quit crying about it. You're scared of fucking Welfare Ron? You got to be kidding me. Anyone who's scared of Welfare Ron is fucking ridiculous. Like, really.
Is whatever he says goes.
Yeah, and you can lose friendships over it. I mean, there's a couple people just in the community that I got along with. I'm not going to be talking to them again.
Well, you also built temporary relationships with the other people, Tragic AK, Anna Nicole, and those other people over there. And now they attack you. How would you say your relationship was with them? Because now they claiming that they always was weary of you. There's always so crazy. So how do you explain your relationship with them? Because back then, we have videos of you smiling, you having a good time with Tragic on stream, or you bringing them up and stuff. So people want to know how was your relationship with that was.
Relationship is such a strong word, but I was like I guess I just view it differently. Like I did have fun with them. I'm not going to pretend like that, but it was on a very basic level. I was not like, I don't DM with Tragic or any, like I had a few DMs with a couple of the girls, but I really didn't know them on a level like that. Publicly, we got on panel, we had a little fun. We talked a little in chats, but I always kept my distance. And I think that is partly why they were always wary of me, because I do like to do my own thing. I've had a community before they ever came around. I have a community still. So they knew that I wasn't
they kicked her out
with their group.
She didn't leave.
Fight to the Discord. There were just things that I did that I'm sure that made them wary that you have to be more of like in their group. If you're anything like individualized, they will definitely not like that.
Oh, so you're saying that if you want to do your own thing, they will attack you because you're not following the script that they provide.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Russ.
I mean, like, if I know that, I would feel very uncomfortable being around them. Like, like it's just me personally. Like, that didn't make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel a slight slight as like, oh, angry, like what the fuck is going on? Why I got to do it this way? It didn't
Oh,
bring
it
no
did.
emotions like that out.
You're a
It
liar.
totally did. There was a lot of tension. In fact, that's why the panels just there was no way they were going to continue. And you can even tell the one I did with Negs. There's a lot of tension between him and I.
Mm.
You were
I did
bad
feel
mouthing me.
uncomfortable, but it's one of those things that you know as soon as you really publicly like do something, it's gonna get worse. They were already like doing things, so you just kind of have to mentally prepare for it, I guess. And I had like some things to close down. I needed to double check any personal accounts. Everything, just shut down everything because they will go for they will try to find anything they can, and you know that.
Oh, so they actually would try to dox you if you just turn if you turn your back away from them.
Yeah.
Right, Sonny? I have no fucking sympathy for this asshole. Remember, she torments me.
Like
She
that's
steals my content and makes money off of it. I can't even make money off of my content on
that
YouTube.
wasn't like in the beginning. It's like, okay,
She's a
cool,
thief.
but yeah, I started to realize pretty quickly that it was not a situation I wanted to be in.
So would you say there are people over there that want to leave, but they just scared to leave because they will be doxxed?
I can't speak for other people, but I know there are people that are fed up with just the dynamic of always following someone that's severely mentally ill, calling all the shots and not really caring about, well, I shouldn't say it like that, but you know what I mean? Somebody that he doesn't really care about other people, how they feel. It's all about him. I mean, not to shame anyone with mental health, but I'm just saying, like, I hope he gets help, but I'm just saying there's sometimes he's unhinged and they all just
Everyone hashtag anonymous. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you.
for them, but I'm sure there's people that are fed up in general with just that dynamic. I don't know if there are people that he wouldn't dox. That's kind of why I'm like saying it this way, because I don't know if he has limits or not. I wasn't in like the inner circle, so I don't know if there are people that he would protect more, but I'm sure there are people that are worried about leaving.
Okay, so what about your interaction with AK? Like, would you feel like there was tension there, or you actually consider her a friend at the time?
Oh, I don't consider anyone friends.
Now that you got booted.
Like everyone was an acquaintance.
Oh, really?
AK, I was cool with her on a basic level. I don't really know her. I know she has a shady thing going on with Kiwi Farms. I stay away from all that. So I stayed away from all their stuff. But on a basic level, I mean, I was nice to her. I didn't think she had a problem with me until now. There's a lot going on. So I'm like, okay. Same with Anna. On a basic level, I was like, okay, nice to her. But I, obviously I didn't know that all this would go down. So
you kissed their ass.
So what brought your separation on? What made this go down? Like, I know you made a comment about next thing, but I don't think that slight comment would have been so. They would have just publicly just fucking just got rid of you because all the things you did do for them. So it had to be a little more than you just making that public comment saying, "Hey, next use a child to shield." What else? Like, what's a real reason why y'all butted heads and now they talking about you talking about them. Y'all each other thoughts. What's the real reason?
I mean, there was already stuff going on by the time I said that. Negs literally, like, I would do a stream.
GP is giving this motherfucker a platform. Like, who gives a fuck?
That I was
No.
like,
I don't think anyone's interested. I don't think anyone cares. I could be wrong.
Money off
Fuck her. No one would know who the fuck she was if she didn't fucking steal my content.
Information was correct, and they seemed to
right,
want me to.
I didn't hear what you said,
in the beginning. So
I said I don't understand why DP is giving her even a fucking platform. Like, nobody gives a fuck who she is. No one would know who the fuck she is if she didn't steal my shit.
Yeah, nobody would know who the fuck she is, that's for sure.
But it's just like, why is he giving her a platform? Like, why? You're giving her attention, and now more people are going to go fucking watch her. I got to make sure that this is not going to happen. I got to do something. Like, this cannot happen. She cannot continue to do this and rip me off and steal my content. She's making money off of my fucking content.
And let me tell you, she knew what they were about. She stuck by their side because she was gaining subs from them. But she's a fucking toxic person if she stood by their side just for viewers, knowing what kind of person Negs is and what kind of shit he's been saying about me for the past year. Now, all of a sudden, you're saying that they're this and they're that? No.
I know it might sound weird to people.
Hold on. I'm
All
in a group of computer savvy people.
Hold on.
I know I've got them out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a group, and I need you all to we'll talk about it after this. Go ahead, Hussy.
All right.
I covered MFW. They seem to be getting more and more upset about that, and they seem to be angry about just, I don't know, I like to joke around, and they wanted to be very serious. They were actually mad that I wasn't more mean in my reactions. They thought I was laughing too much, making too light of everything. They didn't like that. And it's like, that's how I react. I don't take this stuff that seriously. Usually I don't, I try not to.
Be that way, Melissa. At least French Fry Girl gives commentary.
And it's like what I said before.
Just plays my shit for 10 minutes at a time and says nothing.
The community posts I made were already after him openly talking crap about me on his Rumble streams. So
French Fry Girl, Yaba give commentary, and they don't take the entire fucking stream and play it back. They take the highlights of the stream and give comments.
It's done. Everybody got a wow. Well, I mean, we pretty much knew that's how things were going over there.
Yeah,
we pretty much did. Negs was he was the one that everybody have to bow down to. We pretty much knew. Okay, so, well, some people asked this question: Did they gave for $40? I'm sorry. Did Tragic ever hit on you? Did he ever try to slide in your DMs personally?
No.
No, he hit on me.
Did you get a real vibe from him? Because somebody asked that question too. Like, you as a woman, and you seen everything we were saying. I don't know if you believe this or not. That's on you. But did you get any type of real vibe from him? Like, this guy's a little too obsessive, or he's too into this thing?
Yes, and I have the link to her band channel if anyone needs it.
Right. In AK, so.
I did get a weird vibe from him, but I figured because he is, I think they've said it publicly that him and AK are a couple, so I kind of was like,
what?
He didn't try anything in DMs or anything, but
whoa. Him and AK are together?
Well, I don't, they've said that they're...
Listen, just hold your feet to the fire.
Well, I don't know.
Piece.
I heard them say that on a panel, so I assumed most people knew.
No, we didn't know because they like to delete. They like.
Yeah. I don't know the extent of what couple means for them, but anyway, it made me think. Okay, well, he's with her, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, there was an incident with Tragic coming into a stream a long time ago. This is where it starts to get. Where I'm puzzling it a little bit together now, because he tried to come in my chat, this was over a year ago, and he was just talking, and then we had a little tiff, and I told him to F off and blocked him. And so when they all came to my channel, I was like, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones, because I do know that he does play dirty, and I didn't, I was like, let me just squash this, it happens.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pissed off.
Want to have any?
He's just being. I don't know. I'm never going back up on his channel.
Okay?
I mean,
I ain't never going back up on his channel again.
I suspect, and I don't have proof of this, but I suspect he's the one that was following you now, because who else would have cared that far back in the past?
Who's that, Dad?
I don't know who else would have cared besides him. So, allegedly, I don't know.
I know you heard a lot about me over there. That's why I'm not going to
Wait, what?
I said, I know you heard a lot about me over there, so that's why I'm not mentioning it. Because
I didn't really believe what they said. When they called you back, when they were calling you, they called you that, which I don't. I did not believe that. Plus, they never show proof for anything, and they call everyone that. So I did want to say too, like, I didn't believe that. But yeah, they do say a lot about you. But I'm one of those people where if I don't have an interaction, I'm not going to base how I think about somebody based on everyone
Where's
else.
gingerbread?
Yeah, of course.
Where's Kitty Kids?
Listen,
I don't know.
This is what I want. I don't care about too much of me because I know I run space in the head. But I want to know about this. What do they?
Well, I'll tell him thanks for being such a fucking pussy to her, being so fucking
I
nice.
want you to show me.
Never go back up on his panel again.
That's what you. That's for you. And
Gingerbread, I forgot to put my car thing in my car.
I want to know, what did a majority talk about? Because they claim that they never interact with each other in discourse like that. They just plan a stream and they all jump on it. Do they talk about us on this side, or
Of course,
or are they right? If we just believe in they do.
Well, I was never in the Discord, but with how coordinated they are, and there's no way they're not. There's no way they're not. Yeah, I never went into the Discord. That's why when I say I wasn't involved as much as people think, like I never joined their Discord. I knew that it was a place I don't really do Discord anyway because it's the devil, so I wasn't gonna go in theirs. And I just know that it's filled with crap, so.
Okay, but okay. So even if you didn't go in a Discord, I know y'all talk after streams, like
See, these are the kind of people that talk about Discord.
Like do you ever talk on VC? What was the main conversations? Was the main conversations about, hey, how you doing today? Oh yeah, I like to do this and this and this. Or was it about this community?
Oh, I didn't really talk with them like that. Like I knew not to talk to any of them about anything, but I know that
it is huge ass.
Of course.
That's she why puts me to sleep.
Like
I know her voice. She doesn't talk fast enough.
Out because I didn't assimilate. I have my own community. I like to do my own thing. I've always done that.
You have a community of people that I have rejected from my community. Tampa, Toodles, Gia, everybody in your fucking chat is someone who I did not want in my community, who I was not friends with or kicked out.
Okay, because
Toodles is a bitch.
Oof, they definitely drag down right now.
For sure.
So,
she's a fucking flip-flopping motherfucker is what she is.
Very exaggerated for
Think about it. Every single one of them.
Like, I don't even understand it myself, to be honest. I don't know. It's very extra.
Well, you just said that you really wasn't, engaging with them on that level. So there should be no feelings no more. Do you really care? Do you care that they kicked you out and they said, "Hey, we're going to drag you now"? Do you actually care about it? Do you actually care?
No, no. The only thing that was upsetting was just knowing that they were looking for more private details about
He should ask her, why are you now speaking out about these people after they kicked you out? If you were really a true, honest person to yourself, why didn't you speak up before? You see what I'm saying?
Trying to find personal information. That's the only thing you care about. I don't really care about anything.
She's a pick me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying you have to like I said, just hold your feet to the fire. You got to be honest. Because they're going to try to show if you had any communication with them, they're going to drop those receipts.
They won't drop them because there's only a couple people I talk to, and when I talk to them, I was very careful what I said, and they'll look worse if they drop those DMs. And I only talked to like 2 of them, and I barely DM'd with them. The only thing I was DMing about was when Negs was watching me publicly. I was like, why is he doing this? Like, I don't know what even I did to cause this. Like, I was very confused, and I did ask. I asked a couple of them, like, why is he even doing this? And they were just like, he's sick and it'll pass. And I'm like, no, this isn't cool. Like, I was just like, I didn't even do anything. But that's the extent of it. They were just pacifying the whole situation. So it made it very clear to me where they were going to stay, like that's where they, so I didn't press it further. Because what's the point at that point?
Okay. All right. Have did they ever show you receipts that was Photoshop or or try to get you to do something like that, like create little fake receipts for them, or they tell you to say something to put out a narrative for them, so they could just they can make it they can like they get enough people saying the same thing, it can be true,
I doubt it. They do that on their own.
false lies or anything.
Why is he asking these silliness? To me, this is
not behind the scenes. Like if I was reacting to something and they felt like something was incorrect, it'd be very much like, no, this is how it happened, and I'd be like, okay, cool, and I'd kind of, there wasn't any. I don't really do that kind of. I know you don't know me, so but I don't really do behind the scenes crap. I really don't care like that.
No, you support
but
those
when it came to
people.
like the court stuff, I did feel pressure to be kind of like
had my real life on me.
Hussey's point of view at all, or
You know what I'm saying? And behind the scenes, she got him up there.
I
Just
can
saying.
understand
Just
what they were saying about him, why it would be, so I'm seeing more angles now.
Oh, right.
And when I talked about that court stuff, I was a lot one-sided, like just Team DC and not thinking about all the other angles. So if I did put anything out that was biased at that time, those things I've actually privated even because I felt kind of responsible.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be a little truthful here. It's kind of hard for me to actually believe some of the things you're saying because I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it's kind of hard to believe it because your actions at the time was different than what you're saying now.
Right.
Your actions at the time when people saw you, you was like fully involved into all this bullshit. Like you even said things about everybody they named, you even went along with it at that time, like Gaining Ground, Belinda, Hillbilly, Fedora, me, Sammy Yaba. You have said, listen, this video.
Yeah, on live streams I have. Sorry, I misunderstood your question. On live streams, I definitely have.
So it's kind of hard.
I have not done like they do ops and stuff. I haven't done that on live streams.
Yeah, but she's doing me. Why is he worried about? Did she ever talk about anybody the fuck else?
From when
Are you kidding me?
Say, hey, I am gonna look at things through a different lens now because
Gladys, honey, I agree. It sucks, but I want to hear it.
Like I do get that I was really biased and made comments in that I'm gonna be viewing things from a wider lens than I used to.
You have no choice.
Okay. So, I mean, you're not the victim, but you could be considered a person that got pulled into their bullshit without even researching what they really was doing or who the people you was engaging with. Could we say that?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lesson learned. I feel like I should have been more diligent and stuff. And yes, people did say they warned me, but they were people that really don't like me and talk crap about me all the time. So it's kind of hard to gauge. That doesn't mean everything they say isn't good or that they don't have good points. I'm just saying, as for my point of view at the time, it didn't seem like their intentions were good. So
what's the chat looking like over there?
To deduce it at the time, but yeah.
Here, I'll look at that.
Okay,
She's playing the victim.
Okay,
She's
so
no victim.
Is there anything else you want to say on it before we move to the next set of questions? Anything you want to say on it? This is your time to get your truth out. I don't care. I'm be honest. I don't care how filthy it is. I don't care how bad it make you seem because
they both
once you
use
get it out,
each other.
People can look at you in a different light. So, is there anything you want to add to the shenanigans they was doing behind the scenes, or they was trying to get you to do, or anything in that aspect? Because best believe they're gonna do it to you. So, I'm gonna mute and let you get your shit off. Go ahead.
Oh, I mean, I just want to say I don't condone the things they do. I don't condone the IRL stuff. I don't condone any of that. I don't condone all like the
Bullshit, but she sat right up there and co-signed it.
that stuff, and I don't agree with it.
She
No
sat
matter
there and co-signed it every fucking time.
Yep.
particularly like, I always think it's wrong.
What the fuck ever.
They invited me into the Discord. I said no. Well, one person did. I said no, and that was the extent of it. I don't know how far they go in there, but I don't agree with it. I don't condone it. That's not what I'm about. And I'm
Right.
pretty disgusted at a lot of the stuff that I've
Pretty fucking disgusted with you.
innocent, that I had no clue that they did anything, but I didn't know the extent, and I
You're
also
the victim.
didn't know
No,
people
you
that
didn't know.
like their targets. I didn't know them well enough to know what was right or what was correct of what they said.
Bullshit.
And yeah, I shouldn't have been so complacent and all that either, but
You kept your